extremely high-value bear token here.
Yeah, this Argoth is really doing some work for Numod here. Unbelievable 3 scrapwork cohorts. I mean, look.
Trips, 3 of a kind into the bin.
Doesn't have the white mana for them just yet, but that was essentially an Argoth activation that made a 2/2 and then drew 3 kind of bad cards. Not bad.
Righty, it's so painful when your opponent dresses you and you just know what they're going to pick.
I mean, this is a terrific curve otherwise, right? The Bankbuster into the wedding announcement, got Wandering Emperor on turn 4 as well. Like, Krogi's got a great hand here. But then this Duress picks apart the Bankbuster. All of a sudden, you're not drawing cards. You don't have that threat to use later on. And it's so annoying. And
takes the wind out of the sails, for sure.
And the opponent's sitting there for ages thinking about it.
Doesn't matter, though.
All for nothing.
Easy.
All for nothing.
Sometimes you get unlucky with discard spells, Roddy, and sometimes you just make a bad call.
I mean, people know what's coming here, right? We've gone from a Duress to a Gix's Caress, and everyone... Well, no, not everyone knows. Summer Isle didn't know. Now they do. I mean, Dennis, you've got to respect the classics.
Absolutely. I mean, playing the hits from time to time on top 5, it just makes sense. Ugh, brutal. Cube staple, Riley, Precursor Golem here, enabling some serious nonsense by just copying that Whirling Strike across the board.
There's a huge amount of damage, right? You think you're taking 9, all of a sudden you're taking 15, going to just 1 life. But Dennis, Precursor Golem is a symmetrical effect, and if your opponent has a spell of their own to cast, well, sometimes it doesn't go so well for you.
Double-edged sword. Not only is the Corrupt going to wipe away all 3 of the golems, it's also going to net a tasty 12 life, back up to a healthy 13 out of nowhere. I mean, I almost wish we could see this clip from the other perspective, right? Because there's a little bit of a spoiler here in Ali's hand.
Yeah, we kind of know what's going to happen here, but the opponent doesn't, and this is what makes it absolutely delicious. So, the Clear Cutter now taps for 8, right? And you think, well, what have they got for 8 mana? Not the point. It's not what they have for 8 mana you got to worry about. It's what they have for 2. Buna Boseiju not only buffs it up to 14 power, but also, Dennis, it untaps it.
Infinitely more mana. This is absolutely... Stony Strength, keep it going. This is absolutely ridiculous. But of course, like I said, it's all irrelevant, man.
But I was wondering what the payoff was. Return of the Wild Speaker, draw a ton of cards, and then with the 29 mana left over, pass the turn because, yeah.
Actually, no, burn it all. Yeah. I wish mana burn existed. That'd be a hell of a kill.
that would, a couple of years ago, a couple of decades ago.
Decades ago, man.
That would have ended the game.
Thank you for watching, everyone. If you have your own suggestion for MTG Top 5, tweet them using the hashtag MTG Top 5 or post them on the Channel Fireball Discord server in the hashtag MTG Top 5 chat room.